Ridaco, Jacalo, Ridaco. You can take it for granted. The love and the generosity in our favorite facility. Everything just privilege. Sponsoring education, giving food to the hungers. Willingly, touching lives. Anyone who come across, we live and impact positively.
Sharifat.
Top of post. We raise our voice to say, thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle.
Sadiq, thank you, Dean. How are you? Bukala, how are you?
Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle.
Ademola, how are you?
Barrister Williams, Lamina Ademola, our objectives.
Moturayo Fi, Madam Faila, good evening, everybody. Sadiq, thank you, Dean. Good evening. How are you?
Everybody knows Williams, Lamina Ademola, Dynamic Charity Organization,
Bonali, how are you?
Everywhere, throughout Nigeria, all over the world. Everybody say thank you.
Thank you, Wildaco. 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 Thank you, Wildaco.
Thank you, Wildaco. Thank you, Wildaco. Thank you, Wildaco. Thank you, Wildaco. Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle. Ademola. Williams, Lamina Ademola, Dynamic Charity Organization.
Good evening, Madam Faila.
Humanity for the better Lagos of Nigeria.
Good evening, everybody. Sorry for coming late. It was matters beyond my power. That was why I came late, but I thank God that eventually we are here. We thank God for life. We thank God for being among the evening. Emmanuel Akpala. Akpala Emmanuel, how are you? Good evening. Yes, we thank God for everybody. We thank God. We just thank God. I just thank God for another miracle today. God did another miracle for me today. So it's all testimony. Testimony. I'm fine. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm fine. I'm managing. I'm managing to be fine. So it's not easy. You can be very brave. But Manuel Giwa, how are you? Majo Grandbat, how are you? Good evening. Thank you for joining me. We thank God that there is opportunity for those of us that we are alive. It is today. Mario, thank you. How are you? Thank you for asking. Opeoluwa, Astrop. It's Astrop here. Opeoluwa Astrop. Iyogi, Adeola. How are you? Adeola Kola. Thank you for joining me. Good evening, everybody. Moxima, thank you. ADN, thank you. We thank everybody. I appreciate everybody for finding time to even check. A lot of people send me message. Some people called me. You see, in their life, thank you. Nikki, thank you. Okay, Mario, thank you for Ashanti, thank you. Akali too, Ajumobi, Ajumoku, Jen, Adenike Akindele, Adenike, Fatu Jobe, Fatu Jobe. For Jojo, good evening. How are you? Today you are not late because me too, I came late. So top man, Mena, good evening. I'm fine. How is everybody? Yes, you see, in everything in life, always be prepared. At any moment, be prepared. And you must be able to read situations. You understand? You must be prepared and be able to read situations in life. Anywhere you find yourself, anytime, at any moment, you must be prepared and be able to read situation. You see, they say something's happened to some people suddenly. They were not reading the situation. That's why it became sudden. You know, if you have observation, if you can observe, you'll be noticing things. If you're a businessman, you will notice, business is not moving like before. What can I do? Ed, how are you? Yes, thank you. I'm explaining. You must be prepared and be able to read situation. This man, Elijah, good evening. How are you? You see, preparedness means you sudden events that will happen, you'll be able to take the shock and you'll be able to absorb it. That's the preparedness. If anything happens in this journey as I am going now, this is the next step I will do. This is the next thing I will do to keep alive, to keep sustained, to keep sane. You know, some things will happen to some people, they can run mad because they did not prepare. Always, that's why you prepare. See, for disappointment, that is the first thing. Always be prepared that this person can disappoint me. This thing cannot happen. You know, you'll be having a plan, but be prepared. Say, this thing may not go according to plan. What will I do? That is what's called the preparedness for sudden eventuality. You will be having a plan. Say, okay, I'm going to go from here to here, and I'll go from there to there. But have you thought of, if in the journey, if I'm going, if anything happens, I cannot complete it, how will I be able to continue with this assignment I want to go and do? Please. So that's why you must be prepared for any eventuality. Abraham Sonny, we did not see you yesterday. What happened? Maybe it's network anyway. I've answered for you. It's network that will not make you to see you. So always be prepared for any eventuality and be ready. And always observe situation. Observe, be observing. Be observing. Be observing. If you are observing any situation and you are studying the situation very well, you know it's time for me to pull out. Doctor is the biggest waste of time and money. Dr. Smoke. Real Almighty, how are you? Abby. So that is the situation of things. You must be able to read the situation of things. You must be able to study, say, the way this thing is going, it's not going to last. Soulmate Africa, the way this situation is going, this is going to be the end of it. If it is a business, you will know. The way this business is going, the profit that is coming in is not like usual. This business, we need to find. That's why you see business organizations, they do promo. Coca-Cola, during rainy season, you see them, they'll be doing promo. Because during rainy season, people don't drink all those things so much because of the weather is cold. You understand? So that's why they have marketing department, research department. They are the ones that study the market. Say during this period, this is the only way we can continue to make the same profit because we are running the same cost. So in every situation, when you should start observing, say what is the market demand? What do people want to buy now? What can sell? What will make sales? You should be able to study it. So that's why you must always be prepared. Because if you only have one plan, say, okay, I'm going to travel this morning and I'm going to get to Lagos this morning. What if rain starts falling as early as possible? When you wake up, you just see rain. And you're supposed to be in Lagos that day. As you wake up, it is rain. Did you make provision? Say, okay, what if, as I'm planning to travel tomorrow, what if rain starts falling early in the morning? How will I get to the bus garage to enter bus? How will I even move from my house to the bus garage? You see, a lot of people don't make that provision. They will just say, tomorrow I'm traveling. And when tomorrow reach in the morning, they say, rain, rain, rain. They will not prepare for that part of the rain. So in every situation you are planning A for, always have alternative B plan. And always be studying things. Look at it very well. See this situation as this organization is going. I've told you, if an organization owe you 2 months salary, don't go there to work again. That's a sign that they are collapsing. So if you just go and waste your time, they will also owe you salary. At the end of the day, you still go. So you need to look at this organization that used to pay you salary on the 28th. Now they say, oh, the 28th came, 30 came, 31 went. They pay you that salary on the 15th. You should start observing, say this something is wrong. You should know when something is wrong. That's where I am going. That's what the observation you should know, that something is wrong. They say if you see a dog that has been wagging his tail and dancing with you, and the dog starts barking, you know something is wrong with this dog. Why is this dog barking? Is that the dog is warning you that there are enemies in the house? Don't come inside. They are planning. Yeah, dog can warn you. If you see a dog that has been running to you, and he says, whoa, 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 he's telling you either not to come. So that's why you must be observant about situations. If you are walking in the morning and you see that the road is not busy, well, that's the first thing you need to say. Has anything happened? You need to query that. Every situation you see, you must query it. What is happening here? How are you? You need to query it. Say, what is happening? Why is this place quiet? Why are there no people on the road like before? So that is why you must be very, very observant of every situation and be prepared for the worst. Always be prepared for the worst. Say, worst come to the worst. This is the alternative. That is, don't say, it cannot happen. God forbid, God forbid. No. Who is it God giving it to them? If everybody is forbidding, where is it going to land? God forbid. It is not my portion. It is whose portion is it? It's like when my father was sick. If somebody tell me, "Oh, your father is going to die in some days," so I will not say God. I will not say God forbid. I will just say it's possible. I just say it's possible because he's old, he's sick, and it's two things. When people are sick, it's either you get well or you you die. If you are sick, it is two things that might happen. Either you get well or you die. So if the person, I will not say God forbid, no, I just say it's possible. That's the worst scenario. Oh, you tell me it will get better. Let me tell you what an incident that happened when my father was sick about 3 weeks ago. You know people they call Alafa, all this Alafa, Muslim cleric. My mother somebody recommended one to my mother. When they recommended it to the mother, when the man came to see my dad's situation, say, they should give my dad the mother's name and the father's name, that he will come back and see them. They did not tell me all this, so they told me later. So when he now came back the next day, he now told them that everything, it will cost them 350,000. They did not still tell me. So after he has left, they now told me that an affair came. He said he will take 350,000 and he's going to do some sacrifice. You know what I said? I said it will never be well with him. That affair, and the person who recommend that affair to you, mommy, it will never be well with the both of them. I said, who is after 81 years old man? Who is after him? Has he got a business organization? How much does he have in his account that somebody is pursuing him for? I said, at this age, I said, give me their first number. I said, give me his number, and I will swear for him now. Somebody at 81, somebody is now pursuing him. And once I see 81 years old person, 81 years old, tí ò lówó lọ́wọ́, tí ò kì í ṣe pé billionaire ni bàbá mi. All imagination with a kid and such thing. Why did she not call me when the man was there saying all these things? Why did he allow him to go before they are now giving me this? I say, don't go. If you have money, go and give him anyway. Me, I don't have money for such thing. I don't know whether the truth is going to come out, whether they gave them money. The truth is will come out because nothing in secret will not come to light. Because it will come. It will show that they gave him money or they did not give him money. They showed up. So, that is it. Always be prepared for every eventuality. Don't just be one-way traffic. So, it's going to be, you will plan some things, the shock you will see there will surprise you. If you are doing any business, this business may not work in the beginning. Not every business will be successful in the beginning, but you keep trying until you get it right. But just don't give up. So always be observant and study situation and know this is what is happening. Always have second plan. See what happens if rain starts tomorrow morning now and I cannot get to the garage. You know, some people, they will just say, I'm going to travel tomorrow. They will not prepare for whether there will be rain, whether there can be strike, whether there can be riot. You understand? Don't plan one way. Always have alternative plan. Say, what if tomorrow morning there is rain and everywhere is flooded? How will I get to garage to travel to Lagos? How will I get to the garage to travel to Abuja? How will I get to go back to my village? And they want you there tomorrow. What will you do? So, always be observant of situation. Always read situation. You can read the situation. Say this 2 plus 2 you are seeing will not give you 4. Some 2 plus 2, you will be seeing it as 2 plus 2, but it will not become 4. It may be 44. It may be 0. 2 plus 2 can be 0. 2 plus 2 can be 44. It can be 22. It can be 11. And it can also be 0. That's how you should do your calculations and observations. Hey, Rachel Godwin, How are you? Long time. Happy New Year. Mhm. So your 2 plus 2 can never be, may not be 4. You know, the normal calculation is 2 plus 2 must be 4. Yes. But not in all cases that you see 2 plus 2. It can be 11. It can be 0. It can be minus 100. 2 plus 2 can be minus 100. That means you are into basic self. The 2 plus 2 that you think will be 4 will even become debt. You will even lose more money. So whatever your calculation is, always make provision. Say this calculation may not be right. This calculation, I may press the computer or the calculator wrongly, and I might not get the right result. Always be observant. Observe. When you look at a situation like this, I've observed so many of our members, and I can say one thing or the other about them. Yes, I can say some things, if not so many. But I can say, this person is like this person is like this person might be like this person. So 2 plus 2 always can never give you 4. Not in all situations. But in a perfect situation, it should give you 4. Even 44, you can get 44. You can get 22. You can get 11 from 2 plus 2. But in some cases, you might get even minus 1,000. Say, what? 2 plus 2 is minus 1,000? That means it is basic. 2 plus 2 that gave you minus 1,000. That means you are in 996 BC. So you have to look for 996 from that minus 1,000. That's what I'm getting at. That's what I'm driving at. So you must be able to look at situation. I've told you, if you are working in a place and they are owing you 2 months salary, if you are still going to work, say they will just be using you to recover, pay all their debts until finally you come one day, they will not open the door again. They will say, manager is gone. Director, they are not coming. You only see security. Security did not employ you. Security will say, even if you are lucky, you see security. If you are unlucky, you see police. Which police will you go and ask questions? Police will not answer you. Even if you are lucky, if you see police, it's still good. If you see soldier, that's the worst one. See, you not see soldier blocking the place. Will you go and ask soldier, say, what is happening here? If it is Koboko, you will hear. So that is it. So if any company, so those are the things you need to observe. How this thing is going. Is it the right way? Will it bring results? Will it yield results? Will it make profit? That is your observation. This place I'm putting my money. After the first year, second year, will it make results? Will I be able to see returns on this my investment? Will I make profit? And note it, not every business you go into that will bring profit. Some you just be doing it for doing sake. So that people will know you. It will take time, but when they know you, it will become profit. But you have to invest time, energy. Know that not every business, the day you start business, is that when you start making profit. No. That is, go and ask every successful businessman. They have borrowed money to start business. They will even borrow again to continue it. At the time, when they get it right, that's when they will now start making profit. Every business that has grown, it is trial, error, mistake, correction, mistake, until they get to the right track. And when they get to the right track, that's all. That's when everybody can now relax, employ enough people, enough hands to start running the organization. Coca-Cola was not like that in the beginning. McDonald's was not like that. Mr. Lachi, good evening, sir. So, please, in every situation, always make provision for exceptions. Always think of Michelle Onomade. How are you? Always think for good, the first thing, and think of the other side of good. Say, what if, what if, what if? Always make provision for what if. What if? You know, when this is a another simple example. You know, when women get pregnant, the man and the husband, they will always be thinking of, she's going to push. Do you know they don't make provision? See, what about if she cannot push? Will I be able to afford cesarean operation? They don't make provision for that. When I was coming abroad, you know what I thought? I said, what if I cannot enter? What if they don't allow me to enter? What will I do? I did not resign from my work when I was coming. I did not leave my room. I did not rent the room out when I was coming. It was until I got back there that I said, okay, now I can resign from the work. I can now rent out, go and pack my load from the house, because anything can happen. But you have to have belief. Then make provision. Say anything can happen. Anything can happen. Always have that behind your mind. Say this thing might not go. This 2 + 2 may not be 4. It may be 44. It may be 11. It may be 22. This 2 + 2 may not be 4. But a lot of us, we don't do that. We say God will not allow it to happen. No. That's not the work of God. Though. The work of God is for you to prepare. The work of God is, it will guide you. But it is for you to now to prepare for shock. It's not everything God will tell you. It is for you to use your brain and wisdom. Everything, God cannot tell you everything. And God cannot do everything for you. If God is doing everything for only you, what about the others? Do you know how many people go for interview? 20, 100, 2,000. And it's only, maybe they are only looking for 1 person or 2 persons. But all of them will come with prayer. Have you not seen it? And those Samuel, everybody will pray before they leave that house. Either you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are a traditionalist, everybody will pray what they pray. Some they will use soap to bath, special soap. Say today, anybody that see me, we didn't employ everybody. But everybody will have hopes. They must employ me. They must employ me. They must employ me. Do you know what you now play in the factor that will make them the people will be employed? Do you know the factors? 1, the first thing is they are prepared. The people that prepared more, and depending on their intelligence, the intelligence will play a part when you are looking for work, especially when it's a competitive job, not anyhow job, competitive job. This job is high paying and it is demanding and it's the best. The best person will show up. And if you are a very good person among them and you have every qualification, you know what? God can work miracle. He will work wonders. It happened to somebody I know. It's not from Ondo State. Yes. No. Fayemi is from Ekiti State. Yes, it's not from Ekiti State. It's from Lagos State, my state. We went to the same institution. He was living in London. He's a chartered accountant. He went for interview in Ekiti State. They only wanted 2 accountants. 2 accountants. They only wanted 2. But he was very good. His CV was broad. Full loaded. When they say somebody is fully loaded, his CV was fully loaded. They only wanted to employ 2 people. But because they saw how good he is, man, they created a position for him that this is a talent. We cannot lose him. When he gave me this testimony, he said he did not know anybody. But he was prepared for that interview. He did not know anybody. He said he went through the first stage, the second stage, the third stage, which is the final stage. He said, wow. See, although we only want to employ 2 accountants, because of you, and this is your talent, we don't want to lose you. We are going to create a third position, and we will recommend it to the governor. That it was during the time of Peter Fayemi that he got the job. He said, I should come to Ekiti State and greet him. I said, there's no aeroplane in Ekiti State, so I cannot come. If there was an aeroplane, I would go. So please, always be prepared. Be prepared every time you are going out. Rain can start to. Rain can start to. What will happen if I lose my bag? If they snatch my bag? You people, do you always think like that? If you are walking on the road, say, they can snatch this my bag, or they can snatch my phone. Do you think about that? Do you always think, say, this they can snatch my phone? Do you think about it? Do you think about they can snatch my phone now? Somebody can come from the back and just snatch my bag. I always think about it too when I'm in Nigeria. When I'm walking on the road, as I'm going now, somebody can just bring knife and say, you want to collect my bag, or you want to collect my shoe. What would I do? You understand? I always think about it. I don't just be going. As we are going now, if armed robbers come on the road, what will we do? Yes. It doesn't mean it will happen, but you must make provision. If it happens, what will you do? That's why if you don't make provision for the negativity, when it comes, that's why it will surprise you. If you have made provision, if armed robber come, okay, this is what we have. Please take. Just leave us. Please, we beg you. You see that you are not panicking. You are talking to them gently. And they say, don't look at your face. So don't look at your face. Okay, don't vex. Don't vex. We know you will look your face. You are talking to them politely. You are not, don't shout on them. They are Oga. Don't shout on them. Because some of them are high. Don't shout on them. They are not even seeing you. They are just knowing that you are in front of them. They are not seeing you. So I'm always prepared. What if I'm going, if they collect my phone? Where do I have backup for any other phone numbers, for all these new phone numbers I have? Do I have backup for them? Do I have it somewhere else? So please, be observant and study everywhere you are. Say, is it going to work? It's like people reading for exams. Everybody want to pass. What about if they cancel the result of that center? Yes. Everybody will do exam in one center and they say the result of that center, they are withholding it. It happens. They say because they suspect cheating. So they will not release that exam for that center. But already everybody is prepared. I will pass. What will happen then? So always be prepared. Be prepared for the worst scenario, the worst situation that will happen. In case. What about if tomorrow I want to go out, there is rain, and I have appointment? How will I do it? You don't have umbrella. You don't have raincoat. How will you do it? Someone should tell me, if you don't have umbrella, you don't have raincoat, and you have an interview the next day, how will you get there? How will you do it? Yes. If you have an interview and you need to be there and the rain is falling that day, how will you do it? Tell me if you have an idea. Enter the rain like that. Very good. And I say, we should enter the rain like that. If you have an interview, it is the final stage. Now, it's only remaining about 3 of you. And rain is falling that day. How will you do it to get there? To get to the interview? How will you do it? Just tell me. How will you do it? Madam, I said we should enter the rain like that. Emmanuel, how will you do it? Omishori Abiola Bukola. Mr. Latujo, how will you do it? Somebody has answered give me an answer. Omishori, how will you do it? If rain, you have interview the next day, and it is only 3 of you that have been shortlisted. After that is the employment. What will you do to get there that day? How will you do it? How? How are you going to get there? How will you do it? Too? Tell me. Nobody can answer. Only Madam Vanilla gave us we should go inside the rain like that. Well, that's a good one, but it is risky. We'll go in the rain, no. I'll tell you the formula of going in the rain. But you go in the rain. You go in the rain like that, but you don't go like that. There's another better way to go. Nobody. Raincoat. Omishore say she will enter the rain like that. Using raincoat, yes, that's a good one. Better than just entering the rain like that. You enter the rain with raincoat. Very good. Very good. That means, that is if you have raincoat at home already. Because you cannot buy raincoat that money. You must have raincoat or umbrella in the house. You know the best way to go. Any other person, only 2 people tell me, oh, I've entered the rain. Those are the 2 people, you see. Yes, I'm listening. Abraham Sonny Wasco, you people don't have answer. Okay, let me tell you the best way to go. You see your clothes that you are going to wear for the interview, you will fold it into a nylon bag, tight, with your shoe, tight. You will now walk with your ordinary leg. Then be Deborah. You now walk with your ordinary leg and a spare clothes. The shoe for interview, you know wear it to. The cloth for interview, you know wear it because it will soak. But when you get near to that place, look for the security point and change into your dry clothes and wear. Then you look fit and proper. Yes. So that is the best method. Because if you wear that raincoat safe with your cloth, you can follow inside rain. With that raincoat, if you fall inside rain, if you fall inside poto, inside gutter. But if you have tied your clothes inside a poly bag, tie it well, double it, that one, rain will not enter. Now continue your journey. Everything you need, you tie it first. Before you now wear umbrella and raincoat to go out. You will just be dry. They will be surprised. How did this person come? That's the first thing that will surprise the people interviewing you. Say, how did this person? They will ask you, how did you get here? I entered bus. Wow. And you are not soaked. They want to know why you are not soaked. That's the first thing. They want, that is to test your intelligence, that this person is a very intelligent person. And even if they don't want to give you the job, for that distinguishing fact alone, say this person got here, is not soaked, is not drenched in rain, is an intelligent person. That alone will give you that job, even if they don't want to employ you before. Because you have distinct, because others will just come, they now be shaking. Would you pay me? That is enough to even destabilize you from everything you have in your brain. Would you just go quietly, change into your dry clothes, change everything, and come out. When somebody will say, don't sit down there, that place is wet. Don't bring wet cloth into the office. That's the first thing they'll be discouraging you. I show you to you can't come in with wet clothes. Wait outside, let the cloth dry. But when you say, please, can I have a place to change? Where is your toilet here? You go inside as if you want to go on toilet. You change all your clothes. You come out, you look dry. They will not tell you don't bring in wet clothes. They say, okay, go inside. The people with wet clothes, you say they should wait outside, let their clothes dry. Because inside the office, there might be rug or carpet. They don't want them to come and wet the floor. Wallin, how are you? So please, every 2 plus 2 cannot give you 4. Not in all situations. So you should be prepared. Always be prepared and observant of every situation you are surrounding you. Even your compound, be observant of what is going on around you. I'm seeing it. Some people will see that their landlord is negotiating to sell his house. And they will not be making provision for where will I park to. They will wait until they start pursuing them. Say, oh, you need to go now. You have seen the landlord say, yes, I said, and you say, yes, we need the owó yẹn. Àwọn ọmọ mi need the owó yẹn. And you see, keep saying that you are not started looking for house to go and rent. You are not a wise person. Always be wise. That is the bottom line of everything. Be wise. Study situation. Observe the situation and give it the best approach. Immediately I saw that my father was getting sick. I started preparing that. He said that he gets well or he will die. I prepared my mind. So he said that he will get well. At the time, I know that he's not going to get well. When nobody needs to tell me that the man is not going to get well. He cannot get well. I concluded. I not say God forbid. It's not my portion. In Jesus' name, he should heal. There are some things in Jesus' name will not work. It is just take reality. Let reality set in. Yes. If he was a young man, okay, we'll be praying for him not to die. But if that is his bus stop, there's nothing prayer will do. Jesus Christ, the Son of God, he only spent 33 years on earth. Out of the 30, it was only 13 years he used to do miracle self. So please, always be observant and wise. Be wise in your situations. Be wise. Be able to read this situation, the way these things are going. Know when to leave the place. You know? Then people don't let them wait for you to say, won't you be going? No, it's time for me to go. Don't let them wait to tell you it's time for you to go. No, you should know when it is time to go. You go when they will say they will appreciate you. When you start seeing people in the house saying, I'm tired, I need to go and sleep. And you still sit down. We thank God for all he has done today. We thank God for this opportunity. We thank God for life. Thank God for the miracle he's performing. This is miracle. It's a miracle working God. So be prepared for the worst scenario. Always think it. It is not unavoidable. Say, what if? Always ask that question. What if it's not the way I'm calculating? What if it is not the way I am thinking? What if it does not result the way I'm wishing it to happen? What if? Always think of what if. What if? What if? Yes, what if? What if? What if? It's very important. Ask questions. Observe situations. Reason situations too. Apart from observing it, you reason it. See, is this thing they are telling me, can it be true? Somebody telling my mother that a man of 81 years you need to bring 350,000 because this no to do what? 350,000 to go and pay his house rent. And tomorrow evening, by the grace of Almighty God, God's willing will be here until Christ will come. I appreciate all of you for your time, for your efforts. Did you see Mabel today? We don't see Mabel. We don't see Feromi. We saw Akpala Emmanuel. It's all was you. So many people came. Omishore Abiola, Wakas, Akwala Emmanuel, Rachel Ogushiji, Abraham Sonny, the love and the generosity. Ado Samuel, Madam Fadilat, we don't see faith Omo. We saw Dr. Smokey, Omishore Abiola, Bukola Oladijoye, Madam Fadilat Oladijoye, Mr. Oladijoye. We have not seen those in a long time. Those has traveled. Panwa official. Bismarck Elijah Omar. Comfort Jojo Samuel. Rachel Godwin. Muturayo Ofi. Bonale Akikuroye. Real Mighty. Good night, everybody. Thank you all. Anyone that come across my past life from a positivity. Mighty, I can testify. It become money testimony. Everybody don't testify. We let Lamina Ademola dynamic charity organization owning past lives. Positivity everywhere. Throughout Nigeria, all over the world. Everybody say thank you. Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle. Lamina Ademola. Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle. Lamina Ademola. Thank you, Madam Fadilat. I will take care. Thank you, miracle. Lamina Ademola. Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle. Thank you, miracle. Lamina Ademola. Lamina Ademola Dynamic Charity Organization, impacting lives and humanity for a better Lagos of Nigeria. Madam Fadilat is the only person remaining with me on YouTube, while Akwala Emmanuel, Abraham Sonny, and Omishore Abiola are the only with one another person. We have 5 people here, but I'm only seeing. Okay, Jen's Drive. Only Madam Fadilat is remaining on YouTube. Only tomorrow evening, by the grace of Almighty God, do good today to somebody, do good tomorrow to somebody, and in turn, goodness will come back to you. This is the governor and sign and say good night. God bless you. Love you all.